What's up, guys? It's Reaver Gear here today, and today we're going to look at my one of my tactical survival backpacks. This is my quick go-to in case of like an emergency, in case I'm like temporarily leaving my home. If I know I'm coming back, more of like a flood. Well, I mean, you'd want all your tactical equipment with you in case of a flood. You don't know the situation you're going to get into. But this is what I call my tactical light backpack. Now I'm going to show you what is in it. Now, first of all, you can notice that I have my little bracelet, my paracord bracelet, and when you open it out, it's pretty good for survival situations. You've probably seen a million of these on the internet. It's got a flint bar, got a whistle, cutting edge and the striking edge of the flint. That's just a little serrated edge right there. And that's pretty good. It fits perfectly around your wrist. Has plenty of room. And I have tons of these. I have better ones than this one in the sense that they come with more equipment. Like the other ones I have will have a compass here, and a new one I have has a watch, a little just a normal watch on it, basically, just a watch face with a battery you can obviously take out and change. So let's get into the backpack itself. This is a fairly small backpack, so you don't need to worry about that too much. The first little pocket, I have batteries. I have 9 AAA batteries, and then I have cigarette lighter, and this I got from my dad, which is pretty cool, I reckon. I'm gonna open it. It is a little Phillips head and flathead screwdriver kit. And it's pretty compact, and it's just, it's just an all-round good little gadget to have in there. So that's my first little pouch, as you can see. So go into my bigger pouch, open that out, get everything out. So we have 2 different water supplements to add in. Just, they're good. I know they go out at the end of this year, but they last a long time. They last a lot longer than these expiration dates would say. I also changed them over, so these will go out at the end of this year. I will rotate these into my personal use, for home use, and then I will put some fresh ones in there. This is like a little wrap, you could say. Now in that I have a little bit of equipment. I have some another cigarette lighter and some aspirin. Also a glow stick for trying to flare down people if need be, or just a source of light. Same with the fire. I have a little outdoors survival manual in the back, you can see here. And these are the metro maps in my area. And there's several. There's like basically from here to the general city I live in. I also have a karambit folding knife and a scalpel. Now I have the scalpel and the karambit folding knife in there for purposes of just having to use them, in the sake of an emergency. The karambit is not a tactical fighting karambit. It's more of just, in case I have to cut rope or anything. And that just tucks nicely in the front pouch, as you can see. So we get into the second pouch, which has a bulk up protein bar and a first aid kit. Now I really like this first aid kit because I've actually gone through it and tricked it out a bit. So when you open it up, it has a lot of gear in it. It has water purification tablets, which I recommend in any survival kit. It has Panadol on the top. It has a thermal survival blanket just there. Saline for your eyes. It has an 5 Life Mayday mini meal apple and cinnamon cookie bar, and I'm trying to think what they call it. It's just like an emergency quick energy drink, basically. It's got a various array of bandages, swabs. I have some NoDoz energy supplements in the bottom. That's what's in my first aid kit, in my little tactical go-to bag. Now this buddies up really well with my assault vest, my MOLLE assault vest, because that goes really well with the gear in here. And I've matched those two, so in a fighting situation, this backpack would go with my MOLLE vest, and my MOLLE vest has a multi-tool on it and a various array of other things. Now, if it's not a flood, I have 2 different 40mm NATO NBC filters, which are in date. This is the S10 one, and this is just a Russian NATO filter I purchased, which has the seal intact, never been used, and it goes out 2020. I know the days here. First month 2022. So yeah, that's pretty good. I have some more little gadgets in here. These are self-made zip tie handcuffs with just these zip ties. Basically, two to make one hand, and then you loop them in together to make the second hand, and they're fucking great. If you don't want to purchase, like, I would say professional grade zip tie handcuffs, they're just a great go-to. They're pretty cheap. They're not nasty to make, they're pretty easy to make. 50 feet of paracord, as you can see. Nice paracord, I gotta cinch that off. But I always have paracord in my bags no matter what. And then we have this other little MOLLE adaptable. It's Velcro, that's why I don't use it that much. But it's a really good pouch to put stuff in. So in here we have beef jerky, as you can see. Waterproof and non-waterproof matches. Corned beef, which I like basically keeping in my thing because it lasts forever. And another apple and cinnamon MRE bar. Now, the reason I have all this in here, and you can criticize a lot of it, you could be like, you know, this isn't right, this isn't right. But at the end of the day, you could prep for any situation. You could honestly have like 4 or 5 bags for any situation just to run and grab. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of different situations I've planned for, and a lot that I believe would happen, could happen, or could happen in my area. Now, my area is inland. I'm not too inland. I'm coastal, but in the sense that I'm not like country coastal. I'm close to the city. It's not a very big drive for me, and that's quite often why I have my setup in the sense I do, because I have emergency plans to go to other designated areas with spare survival equipment that I own. This backpack's perfect. As you can see, it has a lot of attachments on it where you can kit it out. These are the straps you can see, which are nice. They actually you can literally just take them off and change them if you wanted to. They have a lot of different webbing and bits you can put on. This actual here can be fitted out. This Velcro opens up. You can fit it out with a Hydra pack, which I probably will do. It has these nice side MOLLE attachments where you could put like a MOLLE pouch, I guess. I've put a pistol pouch down here before, and it works really well. It doesn't move that much, you know, it's good. Has a lot of little keyring spots for it. Now, I recommend this backpack for a light backpack because it is light. Even though it looks fairly big, it's fairly light when it's geared out. I do often store an M-TEK Bowie knife in there, and these are perfect to put M-TEK or United Cutlery axes. They go straight down for travel use. It has a large array of different MOLLE attachments on the front. So like I said, you can trick it out. I just haven't tricked it out any further because it's my quick go-to bag. Now, I recommend having a go-to bag and then a full survival bag. Now, my full survival bag has like 4 days worth of food in it, more purification tablets, a life straw. It has a lot more rope. It has a large rope and then the paracord rope. It also has a tarp, a cooking station. It has a lot more stuff for use that I would be in like the woods or an area where I couldn't access camp equipment. I do have various range of camping cookers, like little gas cookers, and they're really, really easy to use and easy to buy, and the gas is really inexpensive. It's like $10 for 4 bottles. So it's not in a big worry for me, but this is my little tactical go-to quick, fast emergency backpack. It does have a flashlight in there. I just didn't show it. It's just tucked in there. It's just a little pen flashlight. I do have a large range of other variable flashlights. I always have a first aid kit in all my backpacks, and I recommend you would. Now, this is the Reaver Gear out. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Show this to all your friends. The more hype, the more support, the more videos. Like and subscribe. Catch you guys for next time.